You guys are so well behaved. All right, so I'm Yuki Lin, and this is Joe. But actually, he's just being like a representative of Ayson Duarte. Do you guys know her? Yes. Okay, let me hear that just one more time. Just with a little like feeling. Okay. Do you guys know Ayson Duarte? Yes. So, Ayson is really sick right now, and okay, Ayson, this is for you. We had like a lot of actors like lined up outside the building wanting to be in your show, but we had to send them all home, and we picked the best of the best. So, isn't that true? Yeah. Yeah. And they're like really excited, and they're like professional, famous actors who want to do your show, so it's like really awesome, and we're really excited. And I just want to say that Ayson came up with things that I would never think of. Like when I watch a movie or like a TV show and someone does something, I'm like, oh, I could have totally thought of that. I'm sure you guys think that too sometimes. But this, like, Ayson thought of putting like koalas and fairies and rainbows in her story, and I totally wouldn't have thought of that. But I think koalas and fairies and rainbows are really cool because I used to love Lisa Frank, and you know, like, it's just awesome. So yeah. So I guess you guys write a lot at your school, am I right? Yeah. Yes, okay, that's really awesome. Just write. Even if you're not a young storyteller, you can still write, because when you're older and you read a self-help book, they're going to tell you to write anyway. Okay, it's true. But, so anyway, this is Ayson's story. It's, do you want to say anything about Ayson and, anything? Here.
She's a good friend.
Ayson's a good friend. Isn't that sweet, Ayson? Sounds like you're a good friend. So her story is called Flying Home to California, and the tagline is, because the wind and the rain can't keep you from home. All right, this is for you, Ayson. These are your actors. They're gonna
Exterior, Paris, France, afternoon. Paris, France is a very beautiful, busy place. Outside in the city square, people are going shopping for beautiful things from Paris. Jennifer, a pretty little red fairy, is getting ready to go back home to the Santa Monica Pier. She is saying goodbye to her cousins from Paris. They are Yvette, a light brown fairy, and Tiffany, an ivory-colored fairy.
Bye, cousins. I will miss you.
Oh, you made me too. We will come to visit you at this.
Yes, we can go to a restaurant and eat.
Jennifer hugs her cousins. They all do a group hug. Then she turns around to fly away. As Jennifer is waving goodbye, the sky grows dark and it begins to rain hard.
Oh, man. This rain won't stop. Fairies can't fly in the rain.
So sorry, maybe you have an umbrella.
Oh, my wings are already too wet.
Well, maybe we can buy you some new wings.
That is a great idea.
Interior wing store, afternoon, later. Jennifer, Yvette, and Tiffany walk into the fancy wing store. The salesperson in the story is a creepy live doll. The fairies are frightened and scream. The live doll acts as if he didn't hear them scream.
Welcome to Broccoli's Wing Stop. Can I help you find wings?
The three fairy cousins feel scared and shake, but they pretend like they're okay.
Maybe we will leave.
We help to find some.
Jennifer's cut off by Yvette.
Wings! We will just take some fairy wings and be on our way.
Broccoli, that's the live doll, does not appreciate their behavior.
I don't like that you are afraid of me.
Oh, we are not afraid. Oh, you know, just like it's a bit cold room.
I'm a little bit confused. Are you all right? I mean, up here?
Broccoli taps his head. It sounds as if he is tapping on hollow wood, which he is. The bell on the back door rings. The door opens and closes, but no one is there. The fairies look over. Broccoli smiles and closes the door.
I want to leave now.
Yes, let's leave.
Okay, have a nice day.
The fairies start to back up and whip around when they hear the front door slam shut. Broccoli from across the room lifts his hand and twists it counterclockwise, and the fairies see the door locking. Broccoli then looks at the fairies, snaps, and they are suddenly surrounded by a cage made of bones.
No one can help you.
What do you want from us?
I want all your fairy powers to make all these animals evil like me.
What animals?
Those animals.
Broccoli lifts his arms up and curtains open up from the back of the store. There are so many cages with the cutest animals you have ever seen inside them. 2 baby pandas, a baby koala, 3 baby giraffes, and a baby monkey. Aw, that's so cute.
Those guys are way too cute to be evil. Oh, yes, that's what you said about your last boyfriend.
Anyways, our powers aren't evil, they're good. We are all about nature and dancing and helping people out in secret and helping flowers grow and making glitter and helping unicorns find true love. We have the nicest of nice powers.
I'm going to mix your powers with my powers so that there is more evil. And no flowers.
Why?
I want to take over the world.
Broccoli suddenly falls asleep. The fairies are confused.
Did he just fall asleep?
I think so.
Suddenly, the fairies hear a cute babyish Australian accent from a cage.
Sometimes he gets so evil that it makes him tired and he falls asleep. Oh, that's why he needs your powers. When all night, the fairies have a lot of energy. Who is that?
Is this a trick?
No, man. My name is Blueberry. I'm a baby koala. Oh my gosh, you are the cutest woman in the world! I am.
Don't be conceited.
I'm not. Probably I searched all up and find the cutest animals in the world. I'm from Australia.
We are from China.
We are from San Diego.
We miss our mom.
All the animals cry. The animals try not to cry.
You three are the most powerful fairies in the world. That's why we made a brain. Trapped in here.
What? For real?
Especially the ones from San Juan, California. It takes a lot of energy to stop the San Juan fairies in one city. Says all the plans out loud, he doesn't really know that we understand. He likes to hear himself talk.
How does he know all of this?
People don't. He gets around. He kind of talks to the devil.
He's waking up.
Still here. And you thought you could escape.
Actually, no. No, we pretty much know we were stuck here.
Yes, you are. And now I will take your powers.
Broccoli begins to yawn. He falls asleep again.
Again? Let's get out of here somehow.
How? Oh, I know. When he wakes up again, one of us will pretend to be dead, and when he opens the cage to get us out, we will turn around and lock him in.
Good idea. I'll lay on the ground. You two pretend to cry.
Jennifer falls to the ground, and the other fairies begin to fake cry. Broccoli wakes up.
She is dead. Oh, yes. I think she has allergic.
What?
Gluten. Gluten. She is from California, and everyone is allergic to something there.
Yvette begins to wail.
A dead fairy is of no use to me.
He opens the door to the cage and pulls Jennifer by the arm to take her out. Jennifer catches the eye of Tiffany and winks at her, and then wraps her hand around Broccoli's wrist. Broccoli throws Jennifer into the side of the cage, and the cage breaks open. Everyone is thrown to a different side of the wing shop. Jennifer has landed on a rack of very expensive wings. She throws a pair on.
You think you can get away from me? I talk to the devil. I move things with my mind.
Broccoli moves items from the store with his mind and tries to throw them at Jennifer. He throws a cash register. He misses.
Well, I talked to Mother Nature.
Jennifer points at the ground and makes a tree grow in the middle of the store. Meanwhile, the other fairies are putting wings from the shop on the baby animals.
Here you go, babies. We will sprinkle you with fairy dust, and you will flash to your mommy.
Broccoli
is leaving here.
Broccoli throws a fireball at a pair of wings that Yvette is about to give Blueberry.
Oh, yes, they are.
Jennifer throws fairy dust onto the fireball just as it starts burning up the wings. The wings turn into a giant rainbow. The rainbow takes the roof off the shop and shines brightly.
Fly home, baby animals.
All of the animals except for Blueberry begin to follow the rainbow through the roof. They fly away. The three fairies see that he is distracted, and they look at each other and nod. They all shake fairy dust at him. He turns into a French mime. He opens his mouth to scream, but he can't talk. He makes a sad face and mimes a box around himself.
Oh, go out into the square and entertain the tourists. That's what you get for trying to take over the world with evil.
The mime sulks all the way out of the shop. Jennifer looks over to see Blueberry crying.
I'm happy that the world will not be taken over by evil. But I'm sad I don't have wings to go fly and see my mom.
I have to go home too. I will drop you off. Australia, right?
Yeah.
So Jennifer literally picked up Blueberry and flew him all the way back to Australia, even though it wasn't really on the way. But she's the nicest, most powerful fairy in the world, so it was easy for her. Yvette and Tiffany went back to doing whatever it is that fairies do in Paris, France. The mime is still in Paris to this day, entertaining tourists. So, if you have an evil plan, forget it.